Okay, so if you missed yesterday's video, yes it was. But yeah, I filmed it yesterday. I got on a crazy chatterbait bite out here. Probably, it actually was the best chatterbait bite I've ever been on in my life. It's the next day, a little bit warmer, a lot later. All the fish have probably been caught. But I'm gonna give it till 7 o'clock. At 6:03 right now. And if I catch one, I catch one. Maybe we'll stay longer. If not, I'm gonna go home. So I do have a lot of stuff to do, but I'd be willing to put it off if I was gonna catch a ton of fish. Just slow roll this log real quick. Nah. So I'm gonna keep these erratic patterns that I was using yesterday going. That seemed to be a big key for me. Yeah, we're just gonna see if we can boat a couple fish. I got an hour starting now. We'll figure them out. Oh gosh, pumped it on the pause. Good one. Yeah, dude, like a high 3. Gosh, dude, freaking big one. Let's get a weight on this guy now. 1.2 kilograms. 2 pounds 10 ounces. Okay, he looks bigger than that, but whatever. 2 pounds 10 ounces. Took me about 10 minutes to get that fish. That one was a little bit higher in the water column, then I paused it. He must have just been following it. Line feels pretty good and looks pretty good. So I guess we're not gonna retie. I am gonna probably have to get a new trailer though. A real good sign. Pretty early in. I think this spot definitely got hit. I don't know if we're gonna catch 100 of them, but if we could catch 2 or 3 more, that'd be pretty nice. And maybe, just maybe, we could finally get that big one. Number 2. I tightened it a little bit. Okay. There we go. Number 2. 1 pound 13 ounces. Nice little one. Number 2. That one was about 7 minutes after number 1. And so one of the things I want to stop to talk about real quick is the different types of bites that you can get on these things. I've gotten one of each today. And the first one is the thump. The real strong thump. Maybe your line just goes slack. That's just where the fish sucks it in. That one's really easy to feel. But another one you got to be super wary of with these chatterbaits is the mush bite. That one was a mush bite where the bait just gets a little bit heavier, feels like it maybe gained a ½ ounce, and you don't feel it moving anymore. And it's a little bit tough to read. The only way I could really explain it is if you were out here fishing with me. But basically, you know, like I said, it's just gonna get a little bit heavier, not a lot, just a little bit. If it gets a lot, you'll know, obviously. And yeah, that thing's gonna be on there. So you kind of got to figure it out, what's grass, what's a fish. That one I was a little hesitant, but I still reared back onto him, and it was a good call in the end. Okay, as you can see, 6:58 p.m. Caught 2 fish in close to an hour. I know it's probably only been about 50 minutes, but I'm gonna work my way back pretty slowly. I'll probably still fish till like 7:20. I mean, this was never gonna be a 4-hour trip or anything, so just getting out and getting 2 is pretty nice, especially when one of them's kind of close to 3. But yeah, I'm gonna work my way back this way. Just lost the scale. I'm gonna work my way back this way. 110% still gonna keep the chatterbait on, even if I could catch him on another bait. This is probably one of the more fun baits to catch a fish on, in my opinion. I just love a good chatterbait bite. And it gets the bigger ones, in my opinion, too. So there we go. Drag, please. smoked it. It's a long one. It's a pretty big one too. I'm gonna boat flip him. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a big one. Boat flip him. Dude, that is a freaking hog. My biggest of the year is 312. I don't think this one's quite that big. Nah, 3.8, 3.5 pounder. But that is a very solid fish right there. Very, very solid one. Look at that. Let's get him back. And that was another one on the pause. Oh shoot, there was another one right there. They love that little stutter step, like I said. For whatever reason, just really gets them going. This is a real little one. Okay, I'm gonna do it for this trip. 7:30, so hour and a half. Caught 4 of them, not terrible. 2 really nice ones, 1 really small one, 1 decent one. We will not complain for a awful wind trip.